11th phase of AIADMK organizational elections commence in 25 districts in Tamil Nadu. Cadres file nomination papers in large numbers. Raja misled Manmohan Singh on policy matters pertaining to 2G spectrum allocation, says CBI to court. Tamil Nadu government releases water from Ariyar, Papanasam, Servalaru and Manimutharu dams for irrigation purpose. The news in detail. On the orders of the General Secretary of the AIADMK and the People's Chief Ms. Jaya, the 11th phase of the party's organizational elections commenced in 25 districts of Tamil Nadu today. Cadres filed their nomination papers in large numbers with enthusiasm. AIADMK Supremo had announced the conduct of the party's organizational elections in 14 phases. Accordingly, the party's organizational polls commenced from the 11th of December 2014 and is being held in phases. And the 11th phase of the organizational polls of the AIADMK for filling the various posts in the party commenced today in 25 districts of Tamil Nadu, including Kadalur East and West, Erode City and Suburbs, Coimbatore City and Suburbs, Karur and Thiruvarur. The 11th phase of polls, which commenced today, will conclude on the 17th of this month. Party members filed their nominations in large numbers with the respective election in charge. The CBI today argued before a special court that former Telecom Minister A. Raja had misled the then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh on policy matters pertaining to allocation of 2G spectrum. Special Public Prosecutor Anand Grover said that Raja, in conspiracy with other accused, had advanced the cut-off date to favour accused firms in allocation of 2G licenses. Grover argued that Raja had granted spectrum to ineligible companies such as Swan Telecom Private Limited and Unitech Wireless Limited. He said that the first-come, first-served policy was changed to favour some of the accused, and Raja even rejected the proposal of the then Law Minister, who had proposed that some of the key policy issues be referred to the empowered group of ministers. Referring to the letters written by Raja on November 2, 2007 to Manmohan Singh, Grover said he in fact misled him on FCFS and cut-off date. Grover also argued that Raja had changed the cut-off date for receiving applications by the companies for grant of 2G licenses to favour accused firms, particularly Unitech Wireless Limited. The final arguments in the case would continue on May 25th, the next date of hearing. The case pertains to the 2G spectrum allocation, in which Raja, DMK MP Kanimuri and 15 others, including some top corporate executives, are facing trial. Following the orders of the Tamil Nadu government, which follows a path forged by the People's Chief Ms. Jaya, water was released from Ariyar Dam in Coimbatore district and from Papanasam, Servalaru and Manimutharu dams in Tirunelveli district today. Acceding to the request from the farming community to release water to irrigate the farmlands along the Pollachi Canal, Vetekaran Pudur Canal, Sethumadai Canal and Ariyar Ootu Canal in Coimbatore and South Primary Canal and North Primary Canal in Tirunelveli district, the Tamil Nadu government ordered the release of water from the said dams from today. Accordingly, the water was released today to benefit more than 30,000 acres of farmland in these districts. The farmers thanked the People's Chief Ms. Jaya for the timely release of the water.
மக்கள் முதல்வர் அம்மா அவர்களின் அறிவுரையின்படி இன்றைக்கு தண்ணீர் திருவிழா நடந்தது. தென்னை மரங்களை காப்பாற்றுவதற்கு தண்ணீர் திறந்துவிட்டது எல்லோருக்கும் மிகவும் மகிழ்ச்சி. இந்த 15 நாள் உயிர்த்தண்ணி வரும்பொழுது இந்த கோடையை தென்னை விவசாயிகள் மற்ற விவசாயிகள் பயிரை காப்பாற்றிக்குவாங்க. மக்களின் முதல்வருக்கு நன்றி தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறோம்.
Andhra Pradesh government informed the Hyderabad High Court that the state police has registered a case of murder in connection with the killing of 20 people in police firing in Chittoor district on April 7th. Additional Advocate General D. Srinivas informed a division bench comprising Chief Justice Kalyan Jyoti Sengupta and Justice P.V. Sanjay Kumar that an FIR has been registered based on a complaint filed by Muniammal, a native of Tamil Nadu and wife of one of the deceased labourers, Shashi Kumar. The AAG also informed the court that the government is in the process of constituting a special investigation team to probe the case. The FIR was registered under various sections against some unknown STF police personnel. During the last hearing, the court was informed that Muniammal had lodged a complaint with Chandragiri police in Chittoor district with the specific allegation that it was not an encounter death but a well-planned and organized crime committed by the STF police. She had sought directions to AP police to register a case in connection with the incident, besides seeking transferring the investigation to the CBI. The bench wanted AAG to ascertain whether any such complaint has been received by the station house officer or not, and if received, what action has been taken. Taking suo motu cognizance of Muniammal's complaint, the Hyderabad High Court had earlier made her a petitioner in the case filed by Andhra Pradesh Civil Liberties Committee, which in a writ petition filed in the High Court earlier had alleged that it was a case of murder and the victims were poor labourers from Tamil Nadu. Muniammal appeared before the High Court and filed an application through her counsel seeking directions to the AP government to conduct once again post-mortem on the bodies of her husband and 5 others by an expert medical team and to video shoot the process. The 6 bodies are preserved in a government hospital in Tiruvannamalai district of Tamil Nadu. Referring to this, the High Court directed the AAG to file before it by tomorrow the post-mortem report and inquest report conducted earlier on the bodies. The matter was subsequently posted for Thursday. 20 people were gunned down in Seshachalam hill ranges of Chittoor district of Andhra Pradesh on April 7th in an operation by the police. Rains lashed many parts of Tamil Nadu today, bringing respite from the sweltering summer. Sharp morning showers caught office-goers unawares, even as rains brought cheers as mercury levels were going up earlier.
ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா தைரியமா வெளியே வர முடியுது. ஊட்டி எப்படி இருக்கோ அதே மாதிரி சென்னை இருக்கு அப்படின்னு எங்க எல்லாருக்கும் சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு.
2-3 நாளுக்கு முன்னாடி நல்ல வெயில் பயங்கரமா இருந்தது. தமிழ் புத்தாண்டு பிறந்த பிறகு மழை வந்தது ரொம்ப மகிழ்ச்சியா இருக்கு. அதனால நல்ல வேளை வெயிலோட கொடுமையிலிருந்து நம்மளை காப்பாத்தி இருக்குது வரல பகவான்.
Farmers also expressed joy over the unexpected rains. The Regional Meteorological Centre said that rain or thunder showers occurred at isolated places in Tamil Nadu, with Dharapuram in Tirupur district and Rameshwaram receiving 9 centimeters each. Manamelkudi in Pudukkottai received 6 centimeters of rain, Pamban and Thondi in Ramanathapuram, Ananthangi in Pudukkottai and Nagapatnam received 5 centimeters each, it said. The weather office forecast rain or thunder showers at many places over Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, and at a few places over Lakshadweep and interior Karnataka for Thursday. Isolated rain or thunder showers may occur over coastal Karnataka, it added. Amid colourful rituals, Vishu, the Malayalam New Year, was celebrated with traditional fervour and gaiety. People look ahead to a year of plenty and prosperity. The day began with Malayalis observing the ritual of Vishukani, in which seasonal fruits, vegetables, yellow flowers, rice, gold, clothes, coins and holy texts are arranged on a platter in front of the deity and is the first sight of people when they wake up on a Vishu day. Elders also follow the practice of Vishu Kainitam, giving money to youngsters. Children burst crackers and a grand sadhya, meaning feast, is arranged in the afternoon. Temples including the Lord Krishna's at Guruvayur and Lord Ayyappa's at Sabarimala in Kerala witnessed a heavy rush of pilgrims since the morning. Samajwadi Party chief Mulayam Singh will lead the new party formed after the merger of the Janata Parivar, comprising the SP, the Janata Dal United, the Rashtriya Janata Dal, the Janata Dal Secular, the Samajwadi Janata Party and the Indian National Lok Dal. A 6-member committee, including former Prime Minister H.D. Deve Gowda, Lalu Prasad, Sharath Yadav and Ram Gopal Yadav, will decide on issues such as the name and flag of the new party. The SP has 5 seats in the Lok Sabha and 15 in the Rajya Sabha. It's in power in Uttar Pradesh with 232 MLAs in the 403-member assembly. On the other hand, the RJD has 4 Lok Sabha members and 1 in the Rajya Sabha, while the JDU has 2 in the Lok Sabha and 12 in the Rajya Sabha. Former Prime Minister Deve Gowda's Janata Dal Secular has 2 seats in the Lok Sabha and 1 in the Rajya Sabha, while the INLD has 2 members in the lower house and 1 in the upper house. In total, the new party will have a strength of 15 members in the lower house and 30 in the upper house. 2 moderate earthquakes jolted the north and northwestern parts of China today, killing at least 1 person and toppling scores of houses. A 4.5 magnitude quake hit Lintao County of the northwestern Gansu province at 3:08 p.m., killing 1 person in a village about 20 kilometers from the epicenter, according to the China Earthquake Network Center. A resident of Xingyong village was injured and has been taken to hospital. In another incident, a 5.8 magnitude earthquake hit Alishan left banner in North China's Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region at 3:39 p.m. At a depth of 10 kilometers, the center was monitored at 39.8 degrees north and 106.3 degrees east. The quake was followed by a 4.0 magnitude aftershock 5 minutes later. The quake was also felt in the nearby cities as well. The Indian team has retained its second position in the ODI rankings list after finishing as semi-finalists in the recently concluded ICC Cricket World Cup. With 116 points, India are placed just 6 points behind world champions Australia, who have garnered 122 rating points to their credit. India are followed by South Africa, Sri Lanka, New Zealand, England and Pakistan. Pakistan, however, are in danger of losing their 7th place ranking if they lose 0-3 to Bangladesh in the upcoming 3-match ODI series starting in Mirpur on Friday. Meanwhile, 3 Indian batsmen, Virat Kohli, Shikhar Dhawan and Mahendra Singh Dhoni, figure in the top 10 table for ODI batsmen. While Kohli continues to be the highest-ranked Indian batsman at number 4 position, Dhawan is at number 6, followed by skipper Mahendra Singh Dhoni at the 8th spot in the chart. Unfortunately, none of the Indians could earn a place in the top 10 bowlers list, which has Australia's Michelle Stark at the top.